In the world of NASCAR, retirements often mark the end of an era, but what happens when a legend decides to step back onto the track? That's exactly what's happening with Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick, the 2014 NASCAR Cup Series champion, announced his retirement from full-time racing in 2023. It was a decision that left fans wondering what would come next for the driver known as the closer. Well, get ready because Harvick's latest announcement is about to take us on a wild ride. On January 1st, 2025, Spears Cars Tour West dropped a bombshell. Kevin Harvick is making a comeback. But this isn't just any return to racing. Harvick is set to compete in the season-opening super late model race for CARS Tour West. The event is scheduled for Saturday, January 25th, 2025 at Kern Raceway in Bakersfield, California. If that name sounds familiar, it's because the track was renamed after Harvick himself in 2023. Now, you might be wondering, why is this such a big deal? Well, let's break it down. Harvick isn't just coming back as a driver, he's also a co-owner of the Z-Max Cars Tour, alongside some other big names in NASCAR, Jeff Burton, Trackhouse Racing's Justin Marks, and NASCAR Hall of Famer Dale Earnhardt Jr. This means Harvick's return isn't just about getting behind the wheel again, it's about shaping the future of grassroots racing. Harvick shared his excitement about the comeback in a press release, saying, "I'm excited to be back behind the wheel again in Bakersfield. I believe in West Coast racing, and this is a great opportunity for the competitors to shine, as well as bring an exciting event to the community." But what's been keeping Harvick busy since his retirement? After hanging up his full-time racing helmet, Harvick joined the broadcast team for Fox Sports, bringing his insider knowledge to fans watching from home. But that's not all. He's been actively mentoring his son Keelan, a 12-year-old racing prodigy who's already making a name in the sport. In fact, Keelan made his debut in the limited late model category in November 2024, securing an impressive P8 finish in Harvick's number 62 Hunt Brothers Pizza Chevrolet. The Harvicks aren't stopping there. The father-son duo is expected to race multiple times together in 2025. Can you imagine the excitement of seeing a former NASCAR champion racing alongside his up-and-coming son? But Harvick's return isn't just about personal achievements, it's set to have a significant impact on grassroots racing. By participating in events like the CARS Tour West, Harvick is bringing attention and credibility to local racing scenes. Tim Huddleston, co-owner of the Spears Cars Tour West, highlighted the significance of Harvick's participation. "This is a tremendous opportunity for our competitors to compete alongside Kevin Harvick and demonstrate their abilities on a major stage. We've built this series to provide racers with the platform they deserve, and the season opener is a chance to show the strength of West Coast motorsports." And let's not forget about the fans. Flow Racing will be covering the event, bringing the excitement of Harvick's return to screens across the nation. It's a chance for longtime supporters to see their favorite driver back in action, and for new fans to witness a legend at work. But wait, there's more. Harvick's influence extends beyond just this one race. Rackley W.A.R, a North Carolina-based team, has partnered with Kevin Harvick Inc. to boost its late model programs and find success in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. This partnership could reshape the landscape of truck racing. Willie Allen, co-owner of Rackley W.A.R, expressed his enthusiasm about the collaboration. "Teaming up with Kevin Harvick is a game-changer for us at Rackley W.A.R. His experience as a champion driver and owner brings an incredible amount of knowledge that will help elevate our truck program to the next level. Having Keelan and Kevin join our late model team next season is just as exciting. We're not just building a partnership, we're building a future." As part of this partnership, Harvick will take on a consulting role for Dawson Sutton, an 18-year-old development driver with Rackley W.A.R. Sutton is gearing up for his first full-time truck series schedule in the upcoming season, driving the team's number 25 Chevy Silverado. With Harvick's guidance, who knows what heights Sutton could reach. Speaking of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, mark your calendars for February 14th, 2025. That's when the action kicks off at Daytona International Speedway with the Fresh from Florida 250. This 100-lap race will be broadcast live on FS1 with radio updates available on MRN and Sirius XM NASCAR Radio from 7:30 p.m. ET. But Harvick's 2025 plans don't stop there. He's announced that he'll be racing approximately 15 times across the country, including multiple races alongside his son, Keelan. It's a schedule that balances Harvick's love for racing with his commitment to fostering the next generation of drivers. And speaking of the next generation, let's talk more about Keelan Harvick. This 12-year-old has already accomplished more than many drivers twice his age. In 2024 alone, Keelan racked up 7 victories in Legends car racing and clinched the championship at the Legend Car Asphalt Nationals. He also secured a third-place finish at a Legends car event at Southern National Motorsports Park, narrowly missing out on a $25,000 prize. Looking ahead to 2025, Kevin Harvick shared his plans for Keelan's development. "I think next year we'll probably run 8 to 12 of these limited late model races. We'll run a lot here in Florence just because I like the rules. You can buy tires. We can give him a good quality experience here." It's clear that Harvick's return to racing is about more than just personal glory. It's about shaping the future of NASCAR and grassroots racing. By competing in events like the Cars Tour West, partnering with teams like Rackley W.A.R, and mentoring young drivers like his son Keelan and Dawson Sutton, Harvick is ensuring that his impact on the sport will be felt long after he hangs up his helmet for good. But let's take a moment to appreciate the bigger picture here. Harvick's return to racing comes at a time when NASCAR is facing challenges. Declining viewership and changing fan demographics have led some to question the sport's future. By returning to his roots and investing in grassroots racing, Harvick is helping to reinvigorate the sport at its foundation. His involvement brings star power and media attention to smaller events and series that might otherwise fly under the radar. This increased exposure could lead to more sponsorship opportunities, higher attendance at local tracks, and a renewed interest in motorsports at all levels. Moreover, Harvick's mentorship of young drivers like Keelan and Dawson Sutton is helping to cultivate the next generation of NASCAR stars. By sharing his wealth of knowledge and experience, Harvick is ensuring that the skills and strategies that made him a champion will be passed on to future racers. It's also worth noting the timing of Harvick's announcement. Coming just as the new year begins, it sets an exciting tone for the 2025 racing season. Fans now have something to look forward to, a storyline to follow that bridges the gap between NASCAR's past and its future. Harvick's return is also significant in light of recent changes in the sport. The closure of Stewart-Haas Racing, Harvick's former team, marked the end of an era in NASCAR. Harvick himself reflected on this, calling it surreal, and noting the impact the team had on his career. His return to racing, in a way, provides a sense of continuity amidst these changes. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on upcoming content.